when Kevin Samuels passed, people like Vivica Fox, like literally dance in the street, jump for joy, like this man had committed a crime, he had killed somebody or did a heinous crime to things. And it was just so remarkable to me that they were celebrating another black man's death that had committed no crime. Why do you think that Kevin's death was so celebrated from feminists?
It's because they're feminists. They were all of the hit dogs hollering. You didn't see happily married black women celebrating his death. You didn't see women who were happy in their relationship celebrating his death. It was all of the women who were the women that he was talking about, all of the delusional women, all of the single baby mothers, all of the women who had chose poorly. They got with a Pookie or Ray Ray, and then they were 38, 40 years old, 2 kids, no money, out there looking for the next man that make $250,000, and then they're like, oh, why can't I get it? Why don't I deserve it? So they felt like, you know, he was bringing too much attention to it, to their delusion and the fact that they're not going to get what they're looking for. They don't like that. They don't like accountability. Accountability feels like oppression to people who've never been held accountable. So that's why they feel that way. They're like, who is this man that's so oppressive and he hates women and he's misogynistic? And then they start, you know, they got to do all the things. They call you every name in the book, every term in the book when you start highlighting the things that they say wrong. You got to be misogynistic, you got to be gay, or they just talk about your appearance, or you ugly, you mad, you can't get no chicks. It's all the nonsense that they talk about. So it was all the women who were mad that he was talking about them. And he didn't say nothing wrong. He just like, yo, hold yourself accountable. If you 250 pounds, 300 pounds, how you expect to get a man that's making $300,000 a year? And why should he just be faithful to you?
Free game.
That's the truth.
Game alert. It's the truth. They hated him for telling the truth. And you know, I'm 43 years old, and still to this day, I still do not understand what women's quarrel with accountability is. It seems like it's literally kryptonite to them.
Interesting people to come on my podcast. I need some interesting people to come on my show. You got a story to tell, you got a product to promote, you got an album releasing or a single. Hey man, come on the Ugly Money Podcast. One of the biggest podcast platforms in the Southeast. It's bigger than radio. I do more views than TV. You definitely want to tap in. Just DM me the word interview. Pound sign interview. Don't come broke right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's go viral. It's like this clip right here that you just seen. Yeah. See? It could have been you. You was playing. You about a 3-5 with me. Capping like it's gas. Dumbass.